Okay, so welcome back again to Pangit Ugali Podcast, kung saan pangit ang ugali namin, kaya inaayos namin. Today we have,
Munikins.
yun na yan. Yun na yun. Anything else you want to intro,
Ako nga
Munikins?
po pala si Munikins, 45 years old. At may ligaw sa mga taong kumakain ng dog food.
Grabe. Baka isipin na lang ganun ka sa totoong buhay.
Hindi mo sure.
Lumapit yung mga tao sa'yo. Uy,
Nagbigay ng dog food. Ay, ng
Hindi
dog
ko-
food. Ano ba yan?
kumakain ng dog food sa harap mo.
Oo. Wag po, please.
Baka daw mas gusto mo daw pag yung mga wet dog food, yung sabaw-sabaw pa.
Katiri.
Kadiri. Ayoko maisip yun.
Wag, please.
Anyway, so we are still doing episodes on, or at least covering topics that on things we find in Reddit. Again, this is from Off My Chest PH, the Reddit subreddit, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead with the topics. First here, the title is "Hindi ko talaga magets ibang lalaki," and this is coming from a POV, I think, from a woman, diba? So let me read it out. And actually, nakakatawa dito, nakalagay sa post, no advice wanted. Pero we're not really gonna give advice, just gonna be, give our opinions on it. So, what they wrote is, can't you just tell the honest reason on why you don't want to be with someone? If you don't like her because you like someone, if you don't like her because you like someone else, just tell her the truth. Hindi yung sisisihin mo siya telling about her flaws, in which she can't change overnight, saying how you don't want a high maintenance girl, how your schedule is not fitting, how she can't reciprocate your effort, in which di ko man lang iniisip na maybe she's trying to do but gusto mo kasi sobra, and many other stupid reasons na kapag binigyan mo ng logical idea, hindi pa rin nagme-make sense sa kanila. Makakasira ba sa image nyo kapag sinabi nyo na gusto nyo lang ng new girl na tikman, or that gusto nyo lang ng bagong mga kakausap, or makakasira ba kung aayusin nyo sarili nyo minsan? Mas nakaka-feed ba ng stupid ego nyo kung may mapafall sa inyong ibang babae than iiwan nyo? Munikins, take it away.
In my opinion, I believe my family. Oh my God. Okay, as we can probably tell that the writer is a woman complaining about a man.
Mhm.
But in my opinion, this goes both ways kasi. Like, we can't just generalize that, this is all men's behavior. We all have our different experiences. In my opinion.
Paulit-ulit.
No. Okay. I believe that this applies to both genders, guys. Come on. Okay, I get that my galit si girl. I don't think that she thinks it's all men. But if I was the guy and you call me that stuff without talking to me first, I would be offended. Come on.
Oh, ano?
Napagod. I don't
Okay.
know. I guess yung important lang dito is genuinely like communication and understanding each other. So ayun na nga. There's guys that can be assholes, but there's also women that can be more of an asshole. So as she said, telling her the truth is the best thing you can do. You can't just, hindi maganda magpaasa. So don't do that. You need to tell her if what you're looking for from her isn't what you're getting. Hindi yung, you're leaving her on red, you're ghosting her, stuff like that. Kasi, siya yung masasaktan. And I guess, pag ganun, ma-overwhelm si girl or guy, I don't know, just the person in general.
Yeah.
And kung mangyari yun, more things will happen. More fights, more misunderstandings, more complications. So if you're not getting what you want from her or him, tell her, girl.
Tama naman.
Slay.
Actually, yun din yung yun yung dito siguro I'll come from the perspective naman here na maybe she just tell him. Parang, kasi nga, if, siguro to be fair naman dito kay girl na hindi naman siya magpo-post bigla na hindi naman niya
Yeah.
ina-express dito sa guy na parang, sabihin mo na lang kasi ganyan-ganyan, diba?
Yeah.
So, the question here is, why can't the guy tell her? There's something holding him back, diba?
Yun yung issue, honestly. Kasi not a lot of people are confrontational. And with that, some people tend to withdraw. Or, ayun na nga, distance. Avoidant.
Ito, tama naman sa ganun.
So, it's really situational and the type of person you are. So,
yung sa akin dito, it's more about ano rin talaga, making a environment that will allow you to express these things, ganyan, diba? So, in the sense nga ulit with the girl, if you approach your partner, sabihin, ano ba yung problema? Ba't mo sabihin sa akin, diba? Parang, hindi siya, it doesn't sound like na parang pag sinabi ko sa'yo yung problema, okay, yun pala, okay, ayusin na natin. Hindi siya ganyan diba? So,
it doesn't create a safe, like, space to, like, adultly, like, talk about things in an adult manner.
Yeah. So, mas maganda talaga na, okay, ako, my usual formula talaga here is approach with understanding muna.
Exactly.
So, instead of saying, ano ba yung problema, gaganyan, sabihin ba, mukhang, let's say with their example, okay, she knows na that the guy doesn't want a high maintenance girl. So, parang, so mukhang, from how I'm understanding you recently, mukhang na-feel mo na high maintenance ako or ikaw nahihirapan ka, hindi nag-aayos yung mga schedule natin. What do you think about that? Ayun. Anong ganyan agad? Kasi what do you think about that? The conversation from that, if there is a problem, will lead to sharing the problem, diba?
Exactly.
Mga ganung mga bagay. So, with stuff like that, madami na kayong ma-explore, magagawa to help each other out. And kung siya rin, kasi yung ano dito is, yung babae, meron din siyang problema with the guy nga. Dahil nga, siya magpo-post ng ganito, wala siya problema Pero, the easy temptation here is to approach agad or attack with your own problems kasi you want to be understood. Pero, what we know as a general sentiment is everyone wants to be understood. So, if you know that that's gonna happen, diba? Edi, ikaw na lang yung manguna. Ikaw na lang magsabi, okay, I'll understand you muna so that, when I understand you, hopefully, you will understand me.
Communication with context.
Yeah. Communication with context. And communication, it's not just about, I'll say my thing, you say your thing. Hindi siya ganun I understand you, you understand me. Magkaiba yun diba? Magkaiba yung dating nun So, mayroon ka ba bang mga add doon sa part na yon?
No, not really. Naalala ko lang yun.
Ano yan?
Yung convo nyo na naghahanap kayo nag-resto tapos hindi kayo nagkaintindihan.
Oo. For context, sige, gawin natin story time to na kami ng friends namin naghahanap kami ng mga kainan. And like, walang maisip. Parang, okay, ano ba? Kasi puro indecisive. Diba? And what happened was like, yung isa, sinabi niya, ano mo mga kainan dito sa mall na to? Tapos, the other friend, nag-iisip agad siya, sabihin natin, well, just call the name na lang. Sa Nanyang. Pwede sa Nanyang. Yan, that's how they say it na parang, may Nanyang, ayun na lang.
Yeah.
Diba? They didn't say it na, dito tayo. Pero the other friend took it as, sige, doon tayo. Dumiretso na agad. And then everyone just followed. Like, everyone just followed as malhaba-haba yung lakad pa.
And the moment you arrive,
Di pa the moment. In the middle of the walk, I was like, ako mismo nag-isip ko, ba't tayo papunta rito? Sino man nagsabi na kakain tayo dito? Parang sabi nung isa, yung nagsabi na, nagbigay ng idea, sabi niya, hindi sabi na to, nung nauna. Tapos nung pumunta kami doon, nandun na kami, sabi nung nandun na, sabi naman doon nung isa, sabi ko, ayan kasi, hindi kayo nag-uusap. Lang, narinig nyo lang.
We're just blindly following. Naglalakad lang sila.
Yeah.
Ba't tayo naglalakad?
Yeah, diba? So, sa ganung klaseng, those are like, I think a lot of, hopefully naman hindi abnormal yung situation ko noon. Pero I think it's a common experience with people na parang we just hear one thing or whatever, or we just follow whatever is happening na parang nature na ng society and ng community na sumusunod.
Basically.
So, we would benefit from like actually questioning why are we doing these things? What is happening here? Not necessarily to stop it. Parang parang dun sa story namin, baka naman lahat naman talaga gusto magnanyang. At least, we all know in agreement, okay, gusto natin magnanyang. Hindi yung parang, ba't tayo naglalakad dito? Anong meron, diba? Parang, may sabi ba na to? Okay, sige, sunod na lang ako.
So, ibig sabihin, wag magnanyang next time before we need
Pwede.
a confirmation, guys.
Pwede. Yun naman yan. I think we were improving on that friend group naman na we are actually asking people, ano ba yung gusto nila, ano ba yung masaya, ano ba yung gusto, diba?
Yeah.
And because of that, we are all enjoying things na we mutually agree on. So, in terms of this, same naman. You don't just take into hindi subcontextual subcontext na lang.
Subcontext.
Subcontextual. Ang weird sabihin nun
Subcontextual.
Subcontextual. Ang weird nun Subcontext na lang.
Yes.
Hindi subcontext, hindi maganda for me. Hindi maganda na you taking everything into subcontext na parang ginawa niya to. So ito yung ibig sabihin niya. Ito na nangyari. Ito yung ibig sabihin. Ask people. So,
yeah.
'di ba? In the same light as the post here, sabi na just tell her the truth. You can say just talk to them, just ask, just understand them. Ano bang meron,
There's nothing
diba?
wrong with asking, guys.
Yeah, and yung sinasabi ko, maybe kasi ito naman, baka rin magkaroon ng subcontext na pagkakamaling intindi yung mga tao. Sasabihin ko na just understand. Kasi the Filipino saying talaga is yung ganyan, parang intindihin mo na lang. Alam mo ito yung ganyan naman sila. Intindihin mo na lang sila. That doesn't mean na you don't ask them and just take into whatever they're showing and say, then okay lang kasi naintindihan kita. No. Actually, talk with them if possible. If you can't talk with them, okay, sige, intindihin natin. Meron muna, not necessarily to fight or whatever. But if you do get the chance to speak with them, even if you might be not happy with what they're doing, at least pwede mo siya kausapin. And then understand, okay, ano bang meron dito? Ano bang nangyayari? It's not to the point na kailangan mag-agree kayo. Just be open. Ano bang nangyayari? Okay, at least now I know all of the actual context, whatever you want to say, but I'm not in agreement with what you want to do. Okay, I will mutually disagree na lang, 'di ba? Mas alam mo 'yon. You understand but doesn't mean you agree. Agreeability is different to being open.
Lo, what if asyamera talaga ako?
Bakit di ka ba nag-ano? Paano ba sa'yo? Paano ba yung POV mo dyan?
Asyamera na overthinker, na judgmental. Sorry.
Paano?
Hindi. Like, ano naman, I try to understand people's perspectives. Pero there's times talaga that I stay quiet, which I'm working on. My communication skills. Pero yeah, I think it's right to hindi naman necessarily overthink. Just kind of like, if they don't want to talk about it, think about it.
Yeah, for me, it's easier to not think about the worst possible outcome.
Exactly,
like,
girl. Mag-overthink ka, but not too much. Ikaw yung sasabog. You don't have all the answers. Calm down.
Yung sa akin naman, it's like, there's just yung parang ano ka lang, I mean, in terms of swimming, nagka-thread ka lang.
Oh, yeah.
Parang, sige, thread ka lang muna. Ano bang pwedeng, okay, baka hindi
testing
lang
out the
makausap.
waters. Yes.
Yung pinaka-basic na lang dito is if someone doesn't reply to you.
Oh.
Baka busy lang. Ayun.
Yeah.
Sige, kung makausap mo sila, sabihin na, hindi ako busy. Nakalimutan ko lang. Okay. Nakalimutan mo lang. Sige.
Yeah.
No, if I'm offended, sige, sorry, na-offend ako doon kasi. So, it would be nice kung hindi mo masabihin, okay, pwede niyo pag-usapan. Or kung hindi ka naman na-offend doon, sige, nakalimutan mo, okay lang pala. Wala naman sa akin yun kung nakakalimutan. Parang,
exactly.
Diba? Those are things that are, that go well when you actually get to talk with people, diba? Kasi sabi mo sa'yo na naka-close off ka pa. And ano ba yun? Like, is it more of like you're listening more or ano ba?
I think I try not to speak kasi medyo, there's this thing about me called like, alam mo yung matigas yung dila?
Like, parang harsh ka magsalita.
Yeah. If I start talking about my personal opinions, ikaw yung masasaktan. So I'm trying to like, calm down, tone it down. Like, it doesn't mean I don't understand you. It's just, I don't know, like, alam mo yung, hindi ko alam kung kailan pumreno. Hindi naman ako bitchesa, guys. Come on, hold on.
Hindi ako lang naman sa ganun. I think, well, sa akin naman, the way I handle na lang, my own personal way sa ganyan is to get consent. Yun talaga yun eh. Diba? Like,
consent is yes.
Like, it's not just a sexual thing. Pero like kunyari getting advice from people. Okay, I'm listening to you, I'm understanding you. Do you want to hear what I want to say? Yun.
Yes.
Like I have thoughts,
yes,
diba?
Yes.
I'm saying this. Sabihin mo yun, okay. So, pwede start ka muna ng light. Okay.
Because some people just
Mm-mm.
want to be listened to, honestly.
Tapos, pag ano naman, kunyari, mag-start ka na muna ng light na hindi masyadong mabigat yung sinasabi mo. Okay, nasabi mo na yan.
Yeah.
Okay. I have more things to say, pero baka mas harsh. Okay ka lang ba yan?
Yeah.
Pero diba parang ano mo, dahan-dahan mo. I think that would be a nice way para sa method mo na you have harsh things that you want to say, pero hindi mo alam kung kailan. So, get the consent and start with levels.
Yeah. I was
Diba?
just talking to my friend about that earlier because she had a problem and I was like, are you sure you want me to like give you advice? Medyo, it's gonna call you out. But if that's what you need, she was like, I need it. I was like, okay. And then after, she was like, oh, you know what? You're right. Kasi parang na-baby siya. Like, oh, it's gonna be okay. Like, you know, try to like not. Like, I'm like, no, girl. You know your worth. Stop.
Pag mga ganyan, parang pang ibang ano na yan. Ibang topic na tayo dyan.
Yeah.
Pero I think we're okay with it. Medyo lumalayo na tayo dito. And I don't know if there's anything more we can talk about dito sa topic na to. Ikaw ba meron pa?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. So let's go on to the next topic. Okay. So next topic tayo dito. Mas mababaw lang tayo para medyo good times lang. It's kind of funny, pero sana may makuha pa rin tayo dito.
Yeah.
So, pili ko babae ulit yung nag-post na to. Sabi niya, sa title, "But may di naman kagandahan, pero napaka-attractive." So, I have a classmate. Di naman siya maganda, pero napaka-attractive niya tingnan. She's giving strong aura pag dumadaan siya sa harap namin. Kaya maka-head turner siya.
Aura?
Maganda siya manamit, mayaman din. Tas napaka-feminine niyang kumilos. Hais, ako na di kagandahan, di rin mayaman. Sa personality at akads na lang bumabawi.
Naka-all caps yung ha-ha-ha niya.
Ano masabi mo dito mo?
Napaka-random na post na to.
Oh, pampana natin to.
In my opinion, do looks matter to you?
I think, well, pag sa in romantic senses, yung looks are literally, since kung hindi ka bulag, yung looks talaga yung una mo makikita, diba? Na parang, that's what's gonna get your attention. To speak with someone, to ganyan-ganyan. Kasi, I hear in the sense naman dito, siguro a bit off topic, like people talking about, I only care about personality, ganyan-ganyan, diba? But like, how do you know who you want to speak with muna? Like, ano ba yun? Kahit gano'ng kadumi yung mga tao, di naliligo, ganyan, kakausapin mo para lang malaman kung personality nila is within what you want. Diba? Mga ganon. Like, I believe pa rin meron pa rin nakukuha talaga yung looks.
Yeah.
Na, kasi I feel like, medyo na-demonize siya in recent years na parang, hindi, I don't care about looks because I only care about what's inside, diba? Pero, in reality, there's still that aspect na you wouldn't probably have ever thought about, even just the thought about like being in a relationship with this person if the looks didn't matter, diba? If they didn't, just dress well. Sabi nga dito, maayos manamit.
Yeah, the thing here says, but may di naman kagandahan pero napaka-attractive. I think I agree with that actually.
Yeah.
I believe in the whole aura thing. I think it exists.
Yeah.
Kasi there's really those people that like, okay, they have the looks, but they wouldn't be classified as a head turner. So I guess to me, honestly, I don't know, if you make me laugh, that's what makes you attractive to me. I don't know, like even as a friend, like as a platonic like attraction. I don't know.
So pag may nakikita kang mga clown, oh my God, so attractive.
God, I'm so attracted to you. You make me smile. Girl, I don't know what to do.
Pag nasa Jollibee ka, sumasayaw si Jollibee, oh my God, look at that. Look at that bee.
Apparently. Oh, okay. There's a bee?
Jollibee. There's a... Pero
anyways, ano ba?
Sa'yo naman kasi, it's in a weird, funny way ko lang sinabi na ingat. Kung if they make you laugh, ganyan, that's attractive na. That's another form of attraction din na.
Exactly.
Will give you an idea of like, okay, this is someone who's interesting. And siguro sabihin ko na lang na Kasi if we were going on like face talaga, face or body, whatever,
Yeah,
like
you can't
regardless of
deny
ano,
that. You can't
may
deny that stuff.
maybe not to the point na parang, okay, I date people na gantong kaganda, gantong kaganda. Siguro meron ka lang, instead of meron kang standard na nandito, meron ka lang siguro yung parang passing grade mo. So parang,
Yeah.
as long as people na mukha namang naghihilamos sila, naliligo, nagtutoothbrush, ganyan-ganyan. Diba parang may gano'n na basta mukha silang they keep well.
Like, yeah, that they groom
Oo,
well.
that they groom well, diba? Parang, okay, I'll consider that. Kasi, what if sabihin natin sa'yo na parang, okay, someone made you laugh, pero pag tingin mo sa kanila,
Ay.
ano pala,
Yeah.
yung mga batang kalye para parang, oh my God, ayaw naman ng ganito, diba?
No,
Siyempre,
not to that degree.
oo.
Come on, hold
So,
on.
meron ka pa rin standard doon. So,
I have standards.
so, in that sense naman,
I think-
like, maana pa rin yung attractiveness na,
Yeah.
okay.
Kasi
Mm.
may mga taong, okay, you're attractive, like really
Mm.
attractive, like Bella Hadid.
Oo.
Pero girl, makasalita ka, alam mo, you know, those type of people. I don't wanna, alam nyo na yan.
Oo na naman. I mean,
Mga masasamang ugali.
pag masama ugali talaga, that's like a turn off talaga. Like, no matter how attractive you are, like,
I don't
pwede
care how
minsan,
pretty you are.
minsan that they are physically attractive. Pero
Yeah.
once you talk with them, okay, ayoko pala na to.
No, yeah.
May
It's
iba
a
naman-
major red flag.
May iba naman siguro, para, I guess, going back dun sa sinasabi ko, ayan, na parang, maybe you never really thought about dating this person. Like, pero hindi naman sila kapangit, diba?
Yeah.
Sabihin natin. Pero, by chance, nakausap mo sila. So, parang, okay, ayos pala yung ayos pala.
May
They make you
personality,
laugh,
yeah.
parang ganyan pala. Eh di, okay, that's actually, mas magiging, within the consideration na yun. So, I think, in terms of this na naman, parang, hindi kagandahan, pero napaka-attractive. We know na parang, there are other things among, kasi maganda nga dito is, which is, siguro, hindi ko alam kung may Tagalog ba yung attractive, pero like, there's a difference between attractiveness and beauty or handsomeness, diba? Na parang the handsomeness or the beauty is just one aspect that can make someone attractive.
Exactly. It's just a piece of a person that you can probably add. Personality, you can add attraction, beauty, you can add.
Yeah.
Hindi siya a complete package. Everyone has a missing item. Missing item? Ano D&D? Pero yung maganda dito is he pointed out like, hindi ako kagandahan. Hindi rin mayaman.
Personality and
But
akad,
personality and akad, some people like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're academically inclined and your personality is great, girl, that's like,
feeling ko, maganda dito, yung hindi na lang maganda dito, feeling ko na lang na gusto kong ma-point out sana. Kasi,
yeah.
it's kind of weird na pinapoint out na yung mayaman.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yun na lang yung feeling ko talaga na,
I was gonna say something about that, yeah.
na yun yung parang, okay, among everything yun na sinasabi na feminine maglakad, kumilos, maganda manamit, ganyan, or personality and akads, I would accept those things as part of what makes someone attractive. Pero yung mayaman, parang, okay, that's a different,
Yeah, I think that's a different, like, topic.
Oo,
all
iba na yung,
over. Kasi, yeah, it's gonna be a long conversation.
Pero
But
pag,
let's keep it short, though. Do you think money matters?
it matters for someone na walang money. Parang,
Girl. Okay.
parang, like, paano ba sabihin to?
I think it's context.
Yeah, yun nga. Like, if
Yeah.
I don't have money, it would be nice if I had someone who had money.
Yeah.
If I had money, I don't really care kung may money o wala yung isang kasama
Yeah.
kasi may money naman.
And it, like, puts into context yung subtopics that we won't delve on any deeper because it's too much of a conversation. Yung mga taong willing to work hard for money or the people that are like, you know, just like spend.
Ano na yun, ibang topic na nga talaga yun, pero at the same time, like, those are things that, well, hindi na siya part of attractiveness
Yeah.
talaga.
I think it adds to a person's quality.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're type of person.
They're-
The
they're-
type of person they are. Oh my
they are.
God.
Yeah, the type of people that they are.
Yeah.
It's it says something talaga
It says
on
something
on
about
what
them.
you value kung gusto mo ng someone na may
Exactly.
pera ganyan. And so for some naman I believe na it's a matter of I think the easy answer for people here is parang security ganyan. You know, I
Oh,
want to be
yeah.
secure kahit na may pera ako I would
I
still
think
like to have
everyone
a
wants to be
to have a partner.
secured.
na may pera, diba? Yung may partner mo may pera, okay, kahit na ikaw may pera ka, it's more secure na hindi lang lahat nagre-rely sa'yo. Syempre, walang leeching, walang ganun. Pero
Sugar mommy.
pero if it's not gonna be nice kung dun lang talaga kung yun yung parang focus nyo. Ayun, yun.
Yeah.
Like it's a nice thing to think about, like
It's an addition.
Addition sa ano nyo. Like it's a part of the whole ng relationship. Hindi siya core ng relationship nyo na parang okay, kailangan may pera. Kasi parang if everything was okay pero wala lang pera itong partner mo, the question is, do they even want to make money? Kung gusto nila magkatrabaho, di lang sila makahanap. Okay, maybe we can help.
Or do you want to work on it together?
Ayun nga. That's what I was getting at. Like if there was something that they wanted but they're not able to or di nila magawa, then you can work on it together. Pag bagay siya na parang, hindi, we want to have this, pero ayaw talaga ng partner mo na, hindi, ayoko talaga magtrabaho, gusto ko na talaga maging
That's
bomb.
the problem.
Yun yung medyo, kahit na di siya, even if it's part of a whole, it'll be like one of the things na pangit yung foundation nyo.
Exactly.
Mahirap. Pag ano ng
pera talaga.
ang relasyon. Grabe. Pera talaga.
Pera talaga. Kala mo tao eh.
Lang
talaga
yan.
ugali doon.
pero dito naman kay OP, I would say personality and ACADS bumabawi. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. It sounds perfectly fine. Like masaya naman siya. Sobrang nabibighani lang siya kung bakit talagang...
You know what? I feel like... Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah. I feel like the writer of this is either in high school or college.
Yeah, I think high school.
Yeah. Kasi... I mean, I don't know. I'm in college. Like, your age, would you think about the money aspect first?
Well, pag mga...
I don't know, kasi sa high school, college, halata if someone is like,
ay nga, pag mga bata-bata, parang, mayaman pamilya
halata
nito.
na mayaman. Kasi it's technically their parents' money. It's not theirs. So, it's very obvious. But as an adult, it's, I don't know.
Well, as an adult na parang, I don't know, like, ang hirap kasi pag ako yung tinatanong, kaya I'd like to ask other people din eh. Pero sa akin kasi talaga, I really don't like care ano bang afford na tong mga tao na to, ano ba yung pera nila, kasi it doesn't really change anything regardless of ano ba yung income na, diba? Like, we are friends, nag-uusap tayo, and that's what we enjoy. Exactly. Hindi tayo friends, hindi siya parang, kasi, dito masabi ko, diba? We are friends, nag-enjoy tayo, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi siya, mayaman tayo, kaya tayo friends, ganyan. Hindi siya ganyan hindi ganyan yung pattern.
No, yeah.
The money doesn't really matter into
I don't even think of it sometimes.
I'd never think of it.
Right? I don't I just see a person if I like them.
Diba?
I don't think of like, oh, do you have money? Like,
unless makungutang ako sa'yo. Pero,
okay, that's another
okay lang yan.
Daily life of Cars Ross's cosplays. Do you have money?
Oo, kailangan ko na kumain eh. Actually, nagugutom ako ngayon eh. Para mamaya natin pag-usapan yan.
Ako rin.
Pero,
I'm like shaking. I don't know if you can see.
Grabe naman.
No, I am. Like, nangangalay ako, but I'm also like hungry, so I'm like shaking.
Sige. Iipon natin yan hanggang umabot tayo sa last topic natin. Malapit na rin naman.
Yung gutom ko?
No, para
by the end of the video, I'm like, what's happening? Nakakatana ako by the end.
Grabe to.
They don't feed me, guys.
Wala pang pera tong podcast, so so hindi pa tayo nakakain. At least siya, automatic diet na rin, diba?
Is that helpful? Is that a good thing?
Para sumexy tayo lahat. Diba? Para yun, kasama dito, maging attractive din tayo. Visually.
So we could be attractive?
Hindi tayo mayaman. Actually, pag di ka mayaman, hindi ka kakain. Hindi maging attractive ka pag hindi ka, pag pumayat ka. Joke lang to. Baka pag-isipan ng seryoso ng mga tao.
Kung hindi ka kumain, hindi ka gagastos, yayaman ka, magiging sexy ka pa, tapos magiging attractive ka pa. That's like the best way. I'm kidding. Please eat, guys. Hello, don't starve yourselves.
Don't starve together. Yun yung bagong, yun yung new game, diba? May game na yun, diba? Parang,
that's an old game. What do you mean it's a new game?
Old game na pala.
Don't
starve together pala.
Yes.
Tama.
Starve alone.
Starve alone.
Huwag ka mandamay.
Okay. I think wala tayong mapuntahan din dito. Para tagalan na natin sa last mamaya. Pero let's go on to the next topic. Ito na yung pinakamabigat. Kaya naman to. Ito naman from a POV of a guy. So, I love my girlfriend, but her body count concerns me. And let's go ahead. Mahal na mahal ko GF ko. To the point that na she asked me to break up with her at one point. Pero nung binawi niya rin, the next day after ko tumambling sa emotions ko, I accepted it. Kami pa rin. Hehehe. Ang problema ko is whether or how to accept that she has a high body count that than what I consider is a wife material. Background lang, lumaki ako as a altar boy for 10 years and ingrained sa akin yung traditional quote-unquote views, pati yung saying na sex should be done only to someone special. Yung ganong isama pa yung mga social views sa mga babae na maraming naging partners by my parents and old friends. Although I understand and accept then na naman na virginity is just a social construct. Some people are just curious. And hindi lahat ng tao na maraming previous active quote-unquote partners ay masama or madaming tao na tapos no mister. Kanta ba to?
I don't
Hindi ko
know.
alam. Pero alam mo yung feeling na naglalaban yung dalawang emotions and views mo sa buhay. Hindi ko na talaga alam iisipin at gagawin. Mahal ko naman GF ko. I love a person not mostly na physical but kung sino yung tao na yun. But I want to love her more by understanding this emotion na nararamdaman ko. Gusto ko iparamdam sa kanya na mahal ko talaga siya. Ayan. Anong masasabi mo dyan, Muni?
I guess yung unang pumasok sa utak ko is whatever he's feeling is very valid kasi his views and his understandings of what a relationship is or what a traditional woman should be stems from his background as someone who grew up as a altar boy or from a Catholic Christian or
very,
whatever
very
religion
religious
household.
talaga.
So I guess I would grant him as a very like gracious Lord. Like ano ba? He's a great guy for really trying to understand his girlfriend, doing his best, going out of the way, even though it's kind of like against his religion. Pero I guess if this was my friend and I'm trying to like give advice to him, I guess yung sasabihin ko is like try not to invalidate your own feelings along the way. Because as much as you want to understand her point of view, you're also like not used to that. So I guess like the first one, again, communication. Like, is he uncomfortable with this situation? How does he feel? Why is he feeling this way? And how it's gonna be solved is all up to the girl on how she's gonna react. Because if I was the guy, if I was the guy and I had a girlfriend that was like, like that, and I was like serving the Lord Jesus Christ, I would be very concerned too.
Paano
But I'm religious. I have certain standards. Like I have certain expectations from my past nga that deems what the girl is doing is morally wrong kasi sex should be saved or should be important or like it's sacred basically. It's a connection of two people that are supposed to be together for the rest of their lives. But that also doesn't mean that what the girl is doing is wrong. Kasi as he said, like in recent times, sex isn't just, for marriage anymore. It could be for, I don't know, self-love or other reasons.
Hindi pwede naman na,
So,
pwede naman, like, kung sabihin natin, no, marriage. Talagang you have a loving relationship. Ayaw nyo lang nag-marriage. Pero, may sex kayo. So,
yeah.
in that sense, saka naman dito, yun talaga yung what I feel here is needed, or at least what could be done is they help each other.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi the guy here is, yun nga yung pinakasasabi niya, alam mo yung naglalaban yung dalawang emotions niya, yung emotions niya and views niya sa buhay. So he has the views, but he has the emotions na mahal niya yung girlfriend niya.
Yeah.
So, parang nagiging conflict sa kanya yun, and it came to the point na pinag-iisipan niya yun. So, I hope na makapag-usap sila about that sa girl. Like, kasi, you know,
this is a big issue if it continues.
yeah, I mean, if
And technically, they're still like in that dating. They're not married.
yeah.
If they're married, then she's doing this. That's the problem.
It's ano naman eh.
So-
It's about the history.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem naman from what he's saying
I don't
na
think they're
it's-
married. Yeah.
No, I mean, it doesn't seem from what he's writing naman na she's actively doing stuff
Okay.
naman, diba?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just about
previous body count.
it's about her past life lang before they were together.
Past life.
So, yeah, parang
Okay.
VTuber. Pero yun talaga yun, like they have this thing na they have to talk about talaga and
Yeah.
discuss na parang not necessarily naman na parang kasi wala namang gagawa yun eh, diba? Nangyari na eh. She had these experiences and
And it counts for everything else.
yeah,
Like, it doesn't have to be like applied to sex. Like, if you did something in the past,
yeah.
you learn. And what matters now is in the present. If you don't stay in the present, you might be dragged by the past. So parang kung ganun, it's gonna bring back issues from the past.
Exactly.
And madadama yung present mo. So girl, keep your eyes straight in the present or
Yeah.
you're gonna miss out.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So with the guy naman here, like, what I wanted to say was it expressed lang talaga these things. Kasi if they're open,
her, yeah.
if they're open enough naman, like they have a relationship that's open enough that, you know, the girl is able to tell the guy that she has a high body count, I would believe naman that this would be a relationship that's open enough naman for the guy to express to the girl na ito yung naisip ko
They
dito.
created the space to be comfortable, unlike the first topic. Ooh, it's giving drama. Sorry.
It's ano eh, mas magandang
Yeah.
level naman nila dito eh, diba? They're able to
I think
communicate
this is a better,
things.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming naman, alam naman ni girl na ganun si guy. So, I mean, that he grew up an altar boy or very religious. So, it's just talagang these views that are, it can't be changed. Yeah. So, they differing and, paano ba sabihin? Kasi, the sticking point for me here is, what they're talking about are things that already happened.
Yeah.
The guy grew up being religious. The girl, not no one grew up, but like had an experience of having a high body count. But what they are now is what I feel like what matters more, diba?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
matters more, what
And as he said, he's trying to do his best to be able to
Oo.
love her more. Kasi nga mahal na mahal niya yung girl. So he's trying to do his best. So I think that's the first good step on him. So this all depends on how they're gonna deal with it, I guess. But as we read, I feel like he's doing his best, genuinely.
Yeah. Yun yung
So-
maganda ron eh. Sana parang they could do their best talaga in this aspect, and you know, even just I don't know kasi ano bang usually na parang mangyayari pag nag-usap about ng partners na ganyan na hindi ko alam kung ano bang iisipin ko dito sa
Which is understandable, which is valid.
yun nga eh. Ano kayang nag-iisip ako naman ano ba kayang pinaka parang pwedeng mangyari sa ganung usapan, 'di ba? Maybe
I feel like it's the more external. Kasi in a Filipino sense, girl, I'm gonna get canceled. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, wala.
In a Filipino sense, maraming there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna butt in the moment that they know
Okay.
that this girl is, you know.
Yeah.
Kasi from my understanding, religious people, lalo na pag anak mo yung like altar server, tas yung parents mo is like, you know, have a historical religious background. Ginawang historical figure, sorry. They for sure will have some say on this.
Yeah.
Kasi the whole family will be involved.
Yeah, yung mga ganyan naman that's going out of the immediate
Yeah.
ano na lang sa kanila dalawa eh.
Yeah.
So it's really better if they could do it don't do it,
Exactly.
speak about it to each other naman muna.
Yeah, I guess it's just in a more Filipino sense kasi mahilig tayong makipag-chismis.
Mga community.
So, but if it's just between them,
Mm-mm.
I think it could be solved.
Yeah.
Depending.
Sa yung siguro the thing that you talked about naman dyan is that's another motivator to talk about it muna within sa sarili nyo.
Oh yeah.
Kasi-
the consequences
yeah,
of their
kasi
actions
like,
will pay.
And then mabuti naman pag-usapan na nila dalawa.
Yeah.
Para in any case na biglang may magchika, they are more secured
Chika.
about it, diba? They are more secured
Yeah.
and they know what to do about it, or at least they know
They have
themselves.
an answer.
They have an answer, diba? Parang,
They have a reason.
paano kung may mano, ay, malita ko si ano mo, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos parang, pag hindi nila napag-usapan yun beforehand, they wanna know na parang, oh ano, ay shit, ano mo gagawin ko dito?
Overthinking.
Diba? Mga paano yun. Pero if they did
Exactly.
get to, if they did get to speak about it,
If they had a conversation about it beforehand, they
They'd
know
be
how to
like,
handle it
yeah,
in
they'd be like,
terms
ay, hindi,
of,
alam ko
you know.
naman, oh, we
Yeah.
talked about it na and it's not a problem, or at least we had problems about it before and we got to
come to
discuss
an
it.
understanding. We're chill with it. and
Yeah,
we're
yung mga
Gucci.
ano, yung mga mature relationships.
Mature relationships.
Pero ayun, I think I'm pretty okay na agad dito sa topic. Kung bibilisan ka natin dito.
Actually, yeah, surprisingly.
Meron ka pa bang ano gusto ma-add dito?
No, I don't think so.
Pero sige, so before we end na lang here, I believe the quickest episode that we have right now. Do you want to plug anything?
Hi guys, my name is Monikins. You can follow me on IG. That's where I'm mainly available. Active Monikins _ cause COS or just Monikins on both Twitch and Facebook. So yes.
Yes, thank you for that, Monikins.
Ako nga
Ba't
po
nga
pala
pala?
si Monikins.
Ba't nga pala nickname mo Muni, hindi Kins na lang?
Te, gusto mo bang habaan tong podcast na to? Ate.
Okay lang. Then, ano lang tayo. Next time na lang natin ano
Sige,
yan.
ako nga po pala si Kins.
Si Kins _
Next
Mooney.
intro ko.
Oh.
Kins _ Mooney.
Yeah, ako yan. Sige. So, sa akin naman, wala naman. Just, again.
Oh, but cars.
Bat cars kasi boom boom.
Te, tapusin na nga natin tong episode na to.
Ayun na
Kulit
nga.
nito.
Sabihin ko na nga. Ito na nga yung outro, diba? So, thank you again for watching Pangit Ugali Podcast. Kung saan pangatang ugali namin, kaya inaayos namin. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.